Comes to The's side before leaving on her state visit to Sweden. At Stockton Racecourse, she reviews 500 officers and men of the 1st Battalion, the Loyal Regiment, of which she is Colonel-in-Chief. The Duke of Edinburgh accompanies Her Majesty in a Landrover to inspect the battalion. After the inspection, the Queen addresses the unit, recalling its fine record from the days of General Wolfe to the Second World War.
I am glad to be here today to review your battalion. This is the first time since I became your Colonel-in-Chief that I have been able to see you together on parade. Although I had the great pleasure of receiving a delegation from the regiment at Buckingham Palace in 1954, when you gave me the regimental badge in the form of a brooch, which I wear and shall always wear with pride. On your drill, which is also clearly of a very high standard. These are well known to be the outward signs not only of much hard work, but of a good spirit in a good battalion. They are also valuable in themselves, because they make it evident to everyone whom you meet that you take a pride in yourselves and in your discipline, and most important of all, that you mean business. Your traditions, shared between the 47th and the 81st Foot, form a part of the history of our army and our nation. Your many battle honors go back to Wolfe's victory on the heights of Abraham and to the Battle of Maida, where in the south of Italy, Napoleon's armies tasted defeat for the first time. In the First World War, your 21 battalions fought in every theatre, adding greatly to their distinction and renown, and at a heavy cost in valuable lives. Shortly afterwards, my grandfather, King George V, gave you your present full title. Your battalions again saw heavy fighting in the Second World War, and since 1940, the regiment, now concentrated in one battalion, has performed a variety of important tasks overseas. If it was enough for a soldier to wear the laurels of his forefathers, you would bear your full share. You can look back on 200 years in which the proud motto of the Loyals has been brought to life in deeds of bravery and sacrifice. Such traditions are an inspiration at all times, not least when times are bad. But you, who are soon to leave home again in my service, know that this is not enough. Both you and I know that it is the future that counts. And I am certain that in the future, however difficult and stormy it may be, I may rely on the loyalty and steadfastness of the men who stand here today and of those who will follow them. I give to all of you and to your families my best wishes for the years to come.
And the Duke for the trip to Stockholm. They are piped on board in the traditional manner. The bunting is lowered and the Britannia casts off. From the bridge, the Queen and the Duke smile goodbye as the crowds